Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are breaking down how to become the architect of your own behavior. We're going to give you a practical guide to really understanding and, reshaping your habits for good.
Okay, let's start with this because I think we've all been there, right? You set a goal, you feel super motivated, and then, boom, you find yourself right back where you started. It's such a frustrating cycle. But what if I told you it has almost nothing to do with a lack of willpower? And this right here, this is a total game changer. It means you can stop blaming yourself. You're not broken, you're not weak-willed, you're just running on some, let's call it, outdated programming. And the best part is, you absolutely have the power to rewrite that code. So how are we going to do it? Well, we're going on a 5-step journey to become the architects of our own behavior. First, we'll put on our detective hats. Then, we're going to dissect the anatomy of a habit, rewire our mental triggers, and finally, build a whole new system that actually works for us, not against us. Okay, first things first, we need to gather some intel. You just can't change what you don't understand, right? So for this first step, we're all going to become behavioral detectives. And our mission, it's to observe our own habits in their natural habitat, and this is key, without any judgment. So here's your first assignment should you choose to accept it. It's a simple 3-day stakeout. Just pick just one habit you want to investigate. Let's say it's late night snacking. For 3 days, just kind of jot down when the craving hits, where you are, maybe what you're feeling. That's it. At the end of the 3 days, we're going to analyze the evidence. All right, now that you've got your data, it is time to connect the dots. We're going to use a really simple but incredibly powerful tool to understand the hidden forces driving your habits. This is where we crack the code. So think of your habits like a little 3-act play. The A is for antecedent. That's the opening scene, the trigger that sets everything in motion. The B is the behavior, the action that follows. And C is the consequence, the grand finale, the reward that makes you want to see the play all over again. And here's a classic example. You've had a long, stressful day at work. That feeling, that's your antecedent. You get home, and what do? Immediately reach for your phone to scroll social media. That's your behavior. And for just a few moments, you kind of forget about all your troubles. That's your consequence. That sweet, sweet feeling of relief is exactly what hooks you. And here's the kicker. Your brain is an absolute sucker for instant gratification. That feeling of relief releases a chemical called dopamine, which basically screams at your brain, hey, that felt good, let's do it again. Your brain is literally wired to choose a small, immediate reward over a larger, long-term one. It's not a flaw, it's a feature. It was designed for our survival. But what if the trigger isn't something you can see or touch? What if the most powerful force driving your habits is, well, your own mind? That's right. The stories we tell ourselves can be the most potent triggers of all. These unhelpful patterns are called cognitive distortions. Think of them like bugs in your mental software that can automatically trigger those unwanted habits. Take all or nothing thinking. It's that little voice in your head that says, well, if I can't go to the gym for a full hour, I might as well not go at all. Does that sound at all familiar? The good news is we can totally debug our mental software. So the next time you catch yourself thinking, ugh, I'm a complete failure because I ate that cookie, just pause. 1, identify the thought. 2, label it. That's catastrophizing. 3, find evidence against it. 1 cookie doesn't erase all my progress. And 4, reframe it. I'm human. Sometimes I eat cookies. I can get right back on track with my next meal. Okay, we've spent enough time in the demolition phase. Now it's time to put on our hard hats and actually start building. We're shifting from detective to architect, and we are going to design a new habit that is actually built to last. And I want you to forget about punishing yourself into submission. That's so old school. The new way to build habits is to, bribe your brain. It's called positive reinforcement, and it's basically like giving your brain a little treat every single time it does something you want it to do. So you ready to build your own reward system? Here's the 4-step plan. Step 1, get super specific. Don't just say, I'm going to eat healthier. Decide to eat 1 salad for lunch every day. Step 2, choose a reward you're actually excited about. Maybe it's 15 minutes of a podcast, completely guilt-free. Step 3, be consistent. In the beginning, you got to reward yourself every single time. And step 4, track it. You'll be amazed how quickly those small wins add up. We have covered so much ground, but there is one more tool you absolutely need in your arsenal.
It's the secret weapon that will help you stay the course, even when you feel like giving up. And trust me, there will be times when you feel like giving up. I want you to burn this into your brain. Progress is not a straight line. It just isn't. There will be bumps in the road. There are going to be days you fall off the wagon. And you know what? That is okay. It does not mean you've failed. It just means you're human. The antidote to that self-sabotage is self-compassion. It's really about treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. So the next time you slip up, instead of beating yourself up, just try saying, hey, it's okay. You're doing your best. Let's try again tomorrow. You see, the power to change isn't out there somewhere. It's in you. It's always been in you. You have the blueprint. You have the tools. And with just small, consistent steps, you really can build a life that you truly love. So, I'll leave you with this. What's the first brick you're going to lay? What's that first small change you're ready to make? The power is in your hands. Now go out there and build something amazing.